everyone, and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the JJRC H26W Quadcopter, which was very kindly given to me for Christmas. And I've been flying around pretty much every day since Christmas, except today, because it's been raining and obviously when it snows. So in this video I'd just like to talk about what it is and some of the features of it. So, starting at the bottom, we have two landing gears which are suitable size for the quadcopter, and I'm not even so sure part of it is actually metal because it feels quite cold and solid. The next thing, which is actually a major feature of this quad, is the camera. Not only can it shoot in 720p, but also it can pan and tilt and stream live video to your phone via the app. Now a little downside of this is that although the quadcopter has a range of 300 meters, because it uses Wi-Fi, the camera only has a range of about 30 to 50 meters. Haven't been exactly measured that, but yeah, that's a little disappointment for the quad, but otherwise it's great. It also has headless mode and return to home features on the transmitter. And the return to home mode kind of works, however, because it doesn't have GPS, it's not very accurate, so it will just kind of reverse the direction that it's flying in and try and come back to you. However, obviously if there's an obstacle in the way or something, it won't be able to avoid it. It's also quite a loud quadcopter because it has fairly large propellers and the motors have gears in them, so that adds some noise. It has 3 speed rates. 1, 2 and 3. 1's kind of slow, gentle flying around. 2 is normal speed, and 3 is really fast, sporty mode. However, because it flies so fast, it actually kind of goes down and loses power as it flies along. Now these lights around the side, not just for decoration, but they also serve a purpose in telling you when the battery's getting low. They'll start flashing more slowly as the battery gets lower and lower to tell you when it's time to bring it in, and also if it thinks the quad is getting dangerously low on battery, it will actually attempt to self-land. However, it kind of more like crashes into the ground. And just going back to the camera, there are some very fine wires here at the front which actually have to use a plier to put in, but yeah, I mean, if you have pliers at home, that's great, but it's not a massive deal, but again, it's a small little problem. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the transmitter. So yeah, as you can see, it's a standard layout, and it has the throttle and yaw stick on the left, which is centered for the yaw but not up and down. Then you have the direction stick, which is centered in all directions. Beneath the throttle stick, you have the buttons to move the camera up and down, and here you have the trim buttons for left, right, forward and backwards. That's the on-off switch, as you can see. And this button here is for headless mode and return to home. You have 4 buttons. You have the speed up and down on this side, and you have the video and camera buttons on this side. However, I don't think these actually do anything because there's no SD card in the actual camera itself, so you have to record the video onto your phone, and there are the buttons on the app to do that. So I'm not quite sure what the point of these are. And then that's obviously the battery compartment on the back.